let's see, what should I play? It's always nice when you don't have an official program, because you can just make stuff up. Let's see, let me play a piece actually that's not on, let me play a couple pieces that's not on the program, but are some really special pieces, I think. Let me play the bigger one first. So one of my favorite composers is Chopin. I think he has some of the most beautiful music especially for the piano. And this next piece is actually a piece of music that is kind of multi-purpose. You can play it solo like I'm about to play, but you can also play it with an orchestra, which I've had the opportunity to do a bunch of times. But the neat thing about Chopin for pianos is that he likes pianos better than other instruments. So if you listen to the orchestra accompaniment version, the orchestra isn't really doing much. They're just kind of playing a single note or a chord underneath, while the piano gets to have all the fun. So if you take the orchestra away, it still sounds pretty good. So this particular piece is two parts. It kind of goes one straight into the other, and it has one of the best names in all of classical music. It's something like, this is the Andante Spianato and Grand Polonaise, Brillante. Brilliant. And there's two parts. The first part's the Andante Spianato. Now this part, even if you play the orchestra accompany version, is for the piano by itself. So the orchestra sits there for a few minutes. It is this very dreamy, very airy, almost a celestial kind of a sound. And it's very sparkling, but it's very simple and it's a quiet one. Then it goes straight into the Grand Polonaise Brillante. And I always think of this one as almost like a young royalty person, a young prince or something. And it's kind of like the story of his trials and tribulations. And he's kind of coming into his own. He's experimenting with his new power, I guess. And he's learning as he goes. There's a sense of arrogance, a sense of cockiness, kind of, to the Grand Polonaise. But it's a whole lot of fun to play. So I hope you enjoy. This is the Chopin Andante Spianato and Grand Polonaise Brillante.